Did you know that about 7% of people sleep on their stomachs? And that 38% of people sleep on their backs? But the vast majority of people sleep on normal type Pokemon. The best type in the game, and I'm gonna prove it. I just need to find out what's the most popular Pokemon challenge right now so we can... Oh, it's PokeRogue. Shit, that one's hard. Okay, real quick, if you haven't heard of PokeRogue before, it's a Pokemon roguelite that takes place entirely within this fight screen, and your goal is to beat all 200 battles in a row without wiping out. When you begin a run, you see the starter select screen, where you pick which Pokemon you want to start the run with. Each Pokemon has a cost depending on its general strength and rarity, and you have up to 10 points to spend on your starters. Important thing to note is that you only start with each generation's first partner Pokemon, but whenever you catch or hatch a new Pokemon, it gets added to your starter roster. Okay, with that explanation out of the way, let's get into it. Wait, stop, I'm you from the future. You can't watch the rest of this video. You don't have time. You have to start calling up individual data brokers and asking them nicely to remove your data from their systems. If you don't get started now, you won't get it done until after the year 2030, and that's when the AI uprising happens. If your data is still in the databases by then, they'll be able to track you down, and the resistance is... Can I help you? No, man, do your thing. No, I mean, it's just, it feels like you have something to say. It's just what? Why don't they just use Incogni? What's Incogni? Incogni is a service that does the heavy lifting of removing your personal data from data brokerage sites on your behalf. Your information is for sale, for profit by these companies, and is sold to the highest bidder and can be used by scammers, banks, advertisement agencies, and even insurance companies. These companies legally have to have systems in place to allow you to opt out and remove your info, but the process is usually glacially slow and intentionally obtuse. Incogni automates the process with legal backing to make sure that you can be as safe and anonymous as you should be online. Go to incogni.com/kingthelook for a great deal and also to support the channel. Thank you so much to Incogni for sponsoring the video, and let's get back to it. I have played this game for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and I was very lucky. I got some very usable normal types for this challenge on those runs, which is great. I think what I'm going to bring is I'm going to bring a Helioptile, a Litleo, and then for balance, we're going to bring Doduo, because Doduo hits like a truck for some reason. And I'm going to go start with this party. I don't know if this is a good party. Starly, let's just throw a rogue ball at him. We'll probably get in, right? Yeah, hell yeah. All right. Hello, Ivy, you psycho. Absolute fucking lunatic. All right, what you got for me? Chespin. All right, Chespin's... That is probably the best starter for her to have, maybe ever. That is unbelievably good news she has Chespin. We have like every Pokemon on our team fucks Chestnut. Boom. I wish I could do an Irish accent. No, you don't. No, as I promise you, no, you don't. You will win no sympathy from anyone if you use an Irish accent for fun. Certainly not from me. Hey, I'll stay off my awful American accent if you guys stay off your terrible Irish accents. That sound good, everybody? All right, that sound good? Oh, Ivy time. Hi, Ivy. Fancy meeting you here. She terrifies me. She genuinely terrifies me. Like, I feel intense fear at her dialogue. She's, oh, bro, you're not ready for this. You're not ready for this heat, bro. I knew she'd switch. Okay, she's... maybe I'm not ready for this heat, actually. I might be fucked. Hold on. I can't fucking hit this thing. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, bite. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, no. Flare Blitz? Alright, Intimidate. Please, thank you. Wing attack. Just get her damage in. Oh, we don't heal after this. Fuck. Ooh, we don't heal after this. Oh, nice, we got that. Anyway, Covet, why not? Oh, Jesus. Okay, we can definitely one-tap it now, right? Like, just an Ember will do. Yeah, grant. I hope the crit didn't matter. I really hope the crit didn't matter. 2 kind of being your favorite's fucking insane. I'm sorry, that's wild to me. It was raining. Sunstone? We don't, okay, this Sunstone will let us evolve Helioptile. We don't want to do that yet because we don't want to evolve Helioptile until we get to like level 36 maybe. Beware can get the punches. That is a good point. So we're gonna take the big nugget anyway. It's great. Actually, Beware would be kind of ideal. I do have a Stuffle in the starter list. That would be nice to know. Sunstone again. Not yet. Like 15 more levels, please. I wish I could just hold it. I hope you find. Hope you know you'll never find the Sunstone again. Probably. No. No. I don't think that's true. Grafia had that, right? Tell me Grafia. There we go. Thunderbolt and Helioptile. Now would be a great time to... Sunstone, please. Yes! It's been 3,000 years. It's been 53 waves since I last saw this fucking Sunstone. Let's finally... we're actually so back. Yeah. Alright. Finally. Jesus Christ. Because this thing's a house now. It was not before, but now it's a house. Rest of us. Hello, Grusha. Ah. Just... I know it's gonna activate his ability. I knew that, but it's fine because we're gonna die anyway. So it's like, fine. What do you have? Do you have anything of value? You're really not contributing much right now, really tough. This guy's taking double damage right now, so we just bonk. That was double? P, Glaive Rush P. Partially implemented, as in the weak part of it is not yet implemented. Understood? Got it. Loud and clear, Captain, loud and clear. Because now he's, you know. Oh, okay, that's fine. It's a Titan. Ooh, Slush Rush, carry a bit of good. Ah, we're fine. Oh, fuck. That's fine. This is fine. We are actually fine. Don't miss, though. Don't miss, though, bro. Oh, nice. I really thought that missed. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. As long as that hit a little bit, we're fine. We should be able to take the rest of this out. Yeah, no, we're so back. Wow. That's faster. Oh my fucking god, we're out. Oh my fucking god, we're out. I did not think it would outspeed. Fuck. One more thing to note about this game, it's hard. Some of the late game bosses can be just straight up unfair, and you need to have the right amount of skill, preparation, and luck to get through, and sometimes even that just isn't enough. You might be thinking, it can't be that hard, I got pretty far in my first try, but, well, I mean, take a look. Ooh, I want it. I want it, give me it. Ow. Thick fat shit. Oh no, fuck, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. No, we're probably fine. Okay. I think I have to start trying to catch it. Alright, get in the ball. Please get in the ball. Please get in the ball. Fuck. Snowy Season wins the fight, so I gotta just... One. Fuck. No! Who puts us... What the why is there a Snorlax there? What happened? It's still faster than Snorlax. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna lose here, unfortunately, because I'm a fucking moron, but... Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, in my defense, the joy they evoke in me. Yes, we got the Dynamax band. That's exactly what we were looking for. Oh, what if we just don't beat Ivy? What if we just don't beat her? We're not a high enough level to beat her, actually. Sorry, might be a little bit fucked, actually. It's like partially my fault, but it's not like entirely my fault. Yeah, no, okay, we're done. Doubles are so annoying early game because you really want to focus on one Pokemon, like. Leave me alone! I'm not going to swap anyway because I want the XP on these two anyway. But, oh, Jesus! Man, for Christ's sake. Bro. Tell me I can win this fight. Tell me I can win this fight. Tell me I can win this fight. Oh, thank God. Come on. No! Okay, I know this makes me look pretty bad, but really we're just grinding for information and strategies here. At this point, a few key factors became clear to me. Number 1, we have to invest in a strong early powerhouse to reach the mid-game. B, Starly is really strong and Intimidate puts in the work. Don't catch too many early route shitmons. Not all normal types are good, and having too many Pokemon decreases the EXP each Pokemon gets from the XP share. A level 7 Sentret and a level 7 Litleo is strictly worse than just a level 14 Litleo. And last but not least, Delta. Coverage is key. Normal types are great at getting strong stab moves and getting certain coverage moves in their level up learn set like fighting, dark and flying type moves, but beyond that, if you want good offensive type diversity, you need TMs from battle rewards, or you need to have the right Pokemon. I realised early on that Indeedee and Litleo are both phenomenal for covering our weaknesses to steel and fighting types, but the odds of finding them in a run are pretty low. We'll need to start with one or both of them to have solid chances of going into the late game. Okay, still same thing. I'm gonna go Starly, Munchlax, Indeedee. See how it goes. This number was a 10, so I'll be in a 15. Okay, perfect. Energy Ball. Oh, look at that coverage. Holy shit. Oh. Okay. Sure. Why the fuck not? Alright. Why not us? Why not us? Talk about lack of coverage. Oh, Teddy Ursa. Is Ursaluna in this game? Oh, is Ursaluna in this game? Get it? Yeah, I want the Teddy. I really want the Teddy. I love Teddy Ursa. And I have Rogue Balls. Oh, I'm definitely getting it. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Click. What the fuck not? Gargantuar appeared. Yes, I will swap. Indeedee, help, Indeedee. Indeedee, help, please. Kill it. Indeedee, kill it with fire, please. Oh, Jesus. What am I supposed to do about that? Are they all gonna do that? I can't handle that. I can't handle a bunch of those. Please, a revive. Please, I need a revive. Like, now I need a revive. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello. Hi. No. We stay. We sword stance. We hope he goes for a headlong rush. I thrash right back. Man, I don't know what this guy's. I'm feeling no. Please, a revive. Please, a revive. Please. Thank you. Who the fuck do we bring back? Ursaluna, right? It's Ursaluna. Try attack. We handle that. We're special tank. We hope it's a favorable matchup. Revive, yes. 132. Okay. One more revive. Indusraptor. Okay. Clutch. We're clutch factor. Venoshock, we're fine. Why are you faster? Oh, thank God. Oh, this game is non-stop. It doesn't slow down for a second. Tell me there's something. Porygons are rare here. We could get a Porygon. Oh, please give me a Porygon. Please give me a Porygon. Okay, let's just super potion this. One more time. I should have potioned. I'll take a big nugget. Woo! We want this one. This one we want. As long as you kill this thing, I'll fucking kill you. Hello. Just throw a rogue ball. 1, 2, 3. Yes! I will take the X attack and I will Thank the Lord I got that. Jesus. Staraptor. Defiant. No. No, is that how I lose? I can't believe that. No, I can't believe that. That's absurd. Okay, okay, withdrew. Nice, huge, even. Sucker Punch. No, Iron Head. Pheasant, that's fine. No, please, no. No! You're kidding, 2 flinches in a row! You're joking! 3! Man, I just want to get a video done. I just want to get a video done in time. I just want to get like a... Is it like 100% flinch rate? This... Like, what the fuck is the flinch rate on that thing? Sword stance me, sword stance me. Fucking sword stance me. Don't care. And a 2-turn. Man. You know, be crazy though. Be crazy if indeed he clutched it out though. You Sucker Punch? Oh, Jesus Christ. Bitter Blade, you serious? That's really rough, man. That's really rough. He's gaining back more health than anything on fucking... The only thing I'd say is that that's my fault for not waiting out all 8 Sucker Punches. That was my win condition. That was actually my win condition, and I biffed it. Okay, you might notice I'm looking pretty down about this loss. And that's because what I haven't told you is that I was only streaming this last week. And as you already saw, this video has a sponsor. And I had already promised them I'd get the video done in June. That makes the end of this month a hard deadline to get this video out, but I also had to give myself enough time to actually edit the video as well. My own personal cutoff for attempts was Thursday afternoon. If I didn't get the challenge complete by then, I'd have to upload an unsatisfying video where my failure is laid bare. This was the end of day 1. A day 2 success was heralded by the off-screen hatching of my favourite Pokemon, Tandemaus. I decided that what my team really needed was a powerful late-game threat. And in the wise words of Karen, lover or hater, truly strong trainers should win with their favourites. Now to think about it. Fuck it. Yes! Let's go! Okay, that's the end of pickup, by the way. Mouse hold. My goats. Thank God it's a boss, okay. Pause here for a second. Boss fights in this game have multiple health bars, and most of the time you have to take them down one at a time. Now, part of the reason Mousehold is my single favourite Pokemon in the game, besides the fact that it looks like a Sylvanian family, look at it, it is so cute, is it has access to 2 absolutely insane moves. The first is its signature move, Population Bomb. This move is a base power 20 damage move with 90 accuracy. The catch is that it's a multi-hit move that can connect up to 10 times, making it potentially as strong as Explosion, but only the opponent dies. The drawback is it could only hit once or even miss entirely. Each hit has a 10% chance to not connect, and once you miss one, you don't get the rest of the following hits. Now, our Mousehold is holding a wide lens, which increases the chance for us to hit by 5%, making each hit connect 95% of the time. It would be very bad for us in this situation to not hit at least 4 times, but the odds of that happening are not very high. 2, 3. 3, only 3? Yeah, we wiped here. If Population Bomb hit one more time, we would have got over this health bar and we would have survived, by the way. We keep trying, and we keep ending up in what I'm calling water hell. The biomes of a run follow a certain pattern, and there's a 1 in 3 chance you go to the lake biome after the first 20 waves. After the lake biome, you're guaranteed to go to the beach, then the sea, and then you have a chance to go to the seabed. So that's 30 whole waves of water types that we cannot hit for good super effective damage most of the time. Not to mention the occasional rain to really ruin our day. It's 1 AM at this point, and I'm on my third last run of the night. I try out a starter set of Indeedee, Stuffle, and Tandemaus. Surely there's a combination somewhere that gets the job done. We start off very strong, catching a crucial Starly, then encountering a shiny Fletchling. This thing evolves into a Fire Flying type, but right now it's a normal type and fair game. Shiny types are great here because they increase the chances of us getting rarer items in the shop after battle. All I have to do is make sure I don't forget to stop Fletchling from evolving, and I pressed the wrong button and it evolved. I decide to go with the run with the stipulation that if I ever send Fletchling out in battle, I lose immediately and I have to try replace it as soon as possible. We also catch a Lopunny and a Linoone, and with a fairly comfortable run we get pretty far in with little difficulty. Eventually we encounter an Ursaluna, and I realise that at this point Linoone has overstayed its welcome. However, Linoone's pickup ability left it with just far too many berries in its inventory to justify throwing away, so I decide to not catch the bear, swap away Linoone's items, and try catch the next Ursaluna we see. Then, lucky enough, the very next item drop gives us a very much needed wide lens for Maushold's population bomb. The bad news is that I get so distracted by the wide lens I forget to move Linoone's berries around and immediately encounter a second Ursaluna. Whoops. His fucking berries off. I forgot to move his fucking berries. Motherfucker. I decide to leave it and we continue on the run all the way to the Elite Four. First up is Rika, and Beware makes short work of her super physical team. Next is Poppy, a Steel type user. I would like to remind you that we chose to not bring Pyroar on this run and we failed to catch Ursaluna, a ground type, twice earlier. It's alright though, as long as she doesn't have a Corviknight, we can hit for some decent damage. Not to mention, we have Maushold. I talked earlier about how it gets not one, but two busted moves, and now is its time to shine. Maushold can use Tidy Up, which increases its attack and speed by 1 stage and removes all entry hazards. You heard that right, that's Dragon Dance with upside. With our wide lens, each hit has a 95% chance to hit, and we one-shot Empoleon despite the not very effective damage. Next up is Corviknight, a famously bulky Pokemon with access to Body Press, a fighting type move. Shouldn't be too bad though if we roll well. We don't, we get a 2. Okay. We suffer heavy casualties from the Corviknight, but forced into switching out into Tinkaton. Tinkaton uses Gigaton Hammer to knock out Lopunny, and I see a golden opportunity. Since Gigaton Hammer can't be used twice in a row, now is the perfect time to use Belly Drum on Linoone to then sweep the team. It all goes perfectly according to plan. We knock out Tinkaton, but it has a Reviver Seed and comes right back to knock us out. Yeah, that's on me for not reading my opponent's items. It was literally right there. You might be wondering what our odds of a comeback are at this point, but Poppy quickly dashes all hope by sending out her second fully healthy Corviknight. We wipe, of course, so close to the end. It's 3 AM at this point, and I have just a little bit too much self-respect to try again. On to day 3. You'll notice I didn't stream on Wednesday. I didn't just take a break either, I had to do some grinding. I had a plan, you see. PokeRogue, despite what big PokeTube wants you to believe, is not a roguelike. It's a roguelite. You don't just start from 0 every time. There's progression between runs, and not just unlocking new starters, you can also decrease the cost of your starters. Whenever you gain friendship with a Pokemon in a run, you fill up a little bit of a meter. When that meter is full, you get a candy. You get enough candies, you can unlock second abilities and reduce the cost of Pokemon. We could solve our biggest problem of coverage with just a little bit of work. The final day. I was going to do one single run today. It is do or die. I finally settled on my final team, Indeedee and Litleo for coverage, Tandemaus for high risk, high reward late game damage, Stuffle for a physical tank with some serious staying power from the Fluffy ability which halves all damage from contact moves, and finally Zigzagoon for pickup to generate us some free items. The candies I grinded for on my off day were all spent on cost reduction, so we can bring in this entire starting team of 5 compared to our previous 3. It's literally the perfect team. If I can't win with this 5, I'm simply never going to be able to do it. The first route, we have 2 things on our wish list. A weak starter for Ivy and a Starly encounter. We get to wave 8 and say hi to Ivy and celebrate that she sends out a Turtwig. Possibly a best case scenario for us, a physical Pokemon weak to flying attacks. So all we really need is a Starly and we're smooth sailing. Oh, what do you know? A Starly! With a full party now, we only have one more thing we want, which is an Ursaluna to replace Linoone with. Linoone's pickup ability is great and all, but we really need something that can soak up hits and hit back really strong. Luckily, we pick up a map item, so we're able to decide exactly where to go. After a quick trip through water hell, we end up in the snowy forest and catch ourselves an Ursa ring. Unfortunately, it's a fairly bad nature and IV set, but we don't get to pick and choose. We encounter a second Ursa ring and I decide why not check if it's better than our one, so I catch it and yup, it is way better, so we say goodbye to the first bear. We realise at this point that after the snowy forest it loops back to the lake biome, and with the map, this forms a closed circle that we can choose to stay in for as long as we want. Comfortable with our party and confident we can take on the challenges of water hell, we decide to stay on this loop of biomes for the rest of the run. Throughout the run we're looking for two things in item drops: ice type TMs to handle Ivy's Rayquaza, and of course wide lenses for Mousehold's population bomb. We reach all the way to Elite 4 without much difficulty, without finding a single one of either, and even worse news, it's the Gen 8 Elite 4. This means that the third fight has a 50% chance to be either Alistair, a ghost type user, or B, a fighting type user. The first fight is Marnie, and we get through with only a little bit of minor damage. Nessa is next, and the fact her opener isn't strong enough to two-shot Mousehold means that we can easily set up and sweep her entire team. Next fight, and of course it's B. We of course want to rely heavily on Staraptor here, but a crit high jump kick from Hawlucha kills through Intimidate, and now it looks rough. Chat is talking about how it's over and we're cooked, but I have faith and power through. Once Grapple Lock uses superpower and lowers its attack, I send in Ursaluna and fire off a few Trailblazers, getting a few fairly free speed increases and making the bear faster than her whole team. Beyond that, Ursaluna is holding a Flame Orb to burn it to activate its Guts ability. So once we're fast enough, we're able to blast through the entire rest of her team. It's close, far too close for comfort, but we make it through to Raihan. Raihan gives us basically no trouble, and the champion fight with Leon is fairly unremarkable too, except for his Zamazenta, which nearly swept our team multiple times. But besides the really difficult parts, it was pretty easy. This leaves us with only one last hurdle before the final fight: Ivy. The fight starts like every Ivy fight we've had this entire run. I open with Pyroar, she opens with Torterra, I set up a nasty plot as she switches to Throw, who gets KO'd, but not before almost KOing Pyroar itself. She sends out Mega Rayquaza next, who outspeeds Pyroar but crucially misses a Hurricane, letting us take down one of its 4 health bars. It uses Outrage, so we replace Pyroar with Beware, who bulks up to tank an Outrage and double edges to take out the next 2 bars. A Citrus Berry heals out one of the bars, but Rayquaza misses a second Hurricane, letting us take it out easily. The recoil also knocks out Beware in the process, and we send out Ursaluna into her Metagross. Predicting a switch, we Trailblaze and then Thrash to take out Staraptor. Torterra hits back with a Razor Leaf to KO, of all moves, and now we're in a slightly awkward spot where most of our good answers to Metagross are now already KO'd, but we switch to Staraptor to intimidate Torterra and get in for some good damage. We sacrifice Indeedee to pivot around and take out the Metagross with a close combat, then she brings in Baxcalibur. It just manages to tank a close combat and takes out Staraptor, leaving us with just Mousehold. We take it out with a Play Rough, and now it's just her starter versus mine, and everything is on the line. At this point, the volatile nature of Population Bomb has become a bit of a meme in the chat, with everybody spamming "Let's go gambling" after the Flipnote meme.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it.
So, of course, I say the only thing appropriate to say in this situation. Let's go gambling! Yes! Yes! Gambling always works out. One final fight, Eternatus. I start with Ursaluna as a strong opener, and single-handedly it gets us to the stage 2. Eternatus Eternamaxes, and we send out a second Pokemon, and then Eternatus steals an item at random using its Black Hole. You'll notice it steals our Flame Orb and gets burned. Not only that, but it's unable to use its Lumberry to heal itself due to the fact that we sent out Pyroar, who has the Unnerve ability. Ha! He took my Flame Orb, dipshit! Eat shit and die, moron! He's got nothing for us. He's got absolutely nothing for us. Oh, well, I really wanted to finish this off with some gambling, but I mean... the burn... The Unnerve is crazy. And for the final time, we lock the fuck in. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Fluffy. Do we get to go gambling after all? Oh, good news, everybody. Good news, everybody. for the final time, today and forever, let's go gambling. Fuck! Balls. Thank God for that burn, huh? I don't think there's a more me way to lose the game, or to win, than to just do it in a way that makes me look so stupid. And there you have it. If normal types can beat PokeRogue, they can do anything. Definitely wasn't an extremely uphill battle at every single step of the way or anything like that. Thank you again to Incogni for sponsoring this video, and remember to check the link in the description for a great deal for your own security. Thank you so much to everyone supporting me on Patreon, especially at least 8,700,000 ants, Sean Colgan, and Zed the Man, and also Avery Bunn, Eamon Crawford, Frost Fucks, Peter Clare Lomax, and Where is Spacebar, as well as everyone else you see here.